Yo, gentle gamers, higher OVR doesn't automatically mean better player. Most people lose these matches before they even start. Today, I'll show you how to control, defend, and punish stronger teams in FC Mobile 26. Now before this match kicks off, understand this. I'm not about to give you some magic formula to beat higher OVR teams. I'm going to give you the truth. Now first thing you need to understand. If someone has the same skill level as you, but a higher OVR, it's going to be very difficult to win. Because in this game, pace matters, strength matters, stamina matters. So if the skill level is equal and their stats are better, most likely they'll beat you. And there's not much you can do about that pause. But here's the good part. Not every high OVR team is actually skillful. A lot of them are just hiding behind stats. And if you lock in, if you play smart, you can beat them. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Now here's something I have to admit. Sometimes as a lower OVR team, the game feels like it gives you certain moments. Yes, I'm talking about scripts. And I'm not saying it's fair. I don't like it either. You grind to build a strong team, and then a lower OVR team shows up and wins. It can be frustrating, but here's the reality. You cannot depend on that. Script, momentum, whatever you want to call it, it won't always be on your side. So instead of relying on that, focus on upgrading your skills. Because you don't want to stay low OVR forever. You want to become a better player overall. So let's go into this match, and I'll tell you more. Look at his team. Guys, you can already see how solid it is. Are we winning this? Let's find out. The biggest mistake you can make against a higher OVR team is being scared. The moment you panic, you've already lost. Stay calm. Don't rush. Make the right decision at the right time. One wrong move can cost you a lot in matches like this. Against stronger teams, you can't afford careless mistakes and avoid too much physical contact. Remember, they're stronger. They have a higher chance of bullying you off the ball. Play smart. Move the ball before they touch you. Guessing passes is how you lose to higher OVR teams. Don't guess. Come on, bro. What's this? That's one of those moments you can't control. The pass was right there, but he didn't react. That's crazy. Don't chase the ball. Block his next pass. Search for clear options. If it's not obvious, don't force it. Yeah, he read that pass perfectly and won the ball. I'll say it again. Look around before you pass. That's very important. Yeah, I got tackled there. It's halftime, still goalless. Don't rush at him. Let him come to you. Cover the space until it's the right time to tackle.
Now
I saw him making that run into position, so I gave him the pass. But before the ball even reached him, the defenders were already closing him down. At that same moment, I noticed my CDM running into the space those two defenders left open. So immediately, I tapped ahead and played a little lofted pass into that space. He gets on it and takes the shot. And that's a goal, just like that. I wasn't even sure about shooting from that angle, but it went in. One goal lead means nothing. The moment you relax, you concede. Cover first, tackle when you're certain. Now here's another big chance. My striker has the ball, and my cam is making a forward run into space. The obvious option was to lob the ball ahead of him. But look closely, there's already a defender near him, and my cam isn't the fastest card. If I send it too far ahead, he won't catch it. So I thought about holding the ball a bit longer so he could run deeper into space before I play it. But now his defender is closing down my striker. If I wait too long, I'll get tackled. So instead of forcing it, I turn back. I pass to another player while my cam keeps running into space. Then immediately, through pass, now it's 1v1 with the goalkeeper. I shoot, but his keeper rushes out and blocks it. Unlucky. Now this is the dying minute, and this is where discipline matters most. I already predicted he was going to cut inside for a finesse shot, so I positioned myself to block that angle. Look, I even shifted my joystick to cover the cut-in. But for some reason, I second-guessed myself. I moved the joystick back the other way. And that small movement, that's all he needed. He cut in, hit the finesse. Even though it hit the crossbar, he had a free player for the rebound, and that's how he equalized. That goal was 100% on me. Most goals don't come from magic. They come from your own small mistakes. Fix those mistakes, stay disciplined, and you'll concede less. It's full time. Take a look at the stats. I had 85% pass accuracy. That tells you everything. For me personally, anything below 90% usually means I didn't control the game well enough. That means I forced some passes. I rushed some decisions, but that's fine. We learn, we improve. Let's go into the next match. And this is the squad we're facing. Let's get to work. That was so close. Good defense. Yeah, I already saw that. If you can read the next move, you don't even need the tackle. While scanning for the next pass, always watch for the opponents around you. Even with a good tackle, higher OVR attackers can overpower you. You have to be smarter, not stronger. They overcommitted. This is a chance to counterattack. Strength wins again. Great defending. Never rush a pass. Taking the extra second to look can save you. Didn't expect the ball to go in from that distance. Nice goal. It's halftime, we're ahead, but the job isn't finished. As I said earlier, one goal isn't always enough. Don't ever feel safe. Look carefully, check properly before you make every pass. Now you can see how hard it is to find a passing option here. Most of us players are crowding this side, so there's no clear pass. If I force it, I'll lose the ball. So what do? Switch the play. I've told you guys this before. When one side is overloaded, the other side is free. I spotted the open player on the opposite wing and switched the ball quickly to catch him off guard. You see how I almost scored just from that one decision to switch the play? That's the power of one smart decision. Switching the play almost gave us a goal. You can see the quality of this Star M card. He's strong, good positioning, tough to break. Look, instead of rushing at him, I drag back and let him make the first move. That hesitation confuses him, and that's how I win the ball easily. Same player, same position where he scored earlier. But this time, I went a little deeper with a skill move, smooth finish. It's 2-0, and with just a few minutes left, I guess this time you can relax. Bro rushed his keeper out, they didn't even bother to bring him back. I panicked and shot. Should have stayed calm and finished into the empty post. And that's full time. 93% pass accuracy this time. Shows the difference smart passing makes. Remember, high OVR doesn't automatically win games. Stay calm, pass smart, read your opponent, and switch play when needed. Patience and awareness beat stats more often than you think. If you learned something today, smash that like button, comment how you deal with stronger teams. And don't forget to subscribe for more FC Mobile 26 masterclasses. Stay sharp, stay smart, and I'll see you in the next one. It's your boy Gentle Joe. Peace.